Your guide to the truth. The new AmericanMedia.com.
There's a kid there, you know? Outside of Cleveland. Same general area.
That's pretty rare. Hey, can you hear me? My host is from now. You still in or you out? I'm still in.
Excuse me, could I ask what is the get up and what brought you out today?
So the get up is
If you could speak directly, so just so we can hear
my
you.
apologies. So the get up is just a little black outfit because I thought it would look cool. The hat is just it's actually not even my hat, it's one of my friend's hats. Again, I thought it would look appropriate for what route you're doing.
So what is it? This is the hammer and sickle here?
This is the Soviet, I believe the Soviet battle flag.
Okay.
It's not, again, it's my friend's flag, but I'm flying it today. But to my understanding, it is the Soviet battle flag.
And so what is the message attached to the?
So the Soviet battle flag, for me, means that the average American man, the average American woman, the real worker of America, the American who wakes up at 8 a.m. every morning, 7 a.m. every morning, and gets this country running, they're embattled, right? They're embattled by a system that fundamentally is trying to exploit them, a system that does not care about them. And what this flag represents to me is a flag and a symbol of the working class rising up in an embattled environment and fighting back against a system that tries to crush them at every single turn.
The question with that, though, is the system of government part of the problem, and is this version bigger than what we currently have now, which would be, therefore, potentially inherently even scarier than where we are now, which is not great, but it could be worse.
So absolutely, there are a number of problems with the way the Soviet Union conducted their governance. One of my personal criticisms that I would say, and that's not just my criticism, it's the criticism of many people across the political spectrum, both left and right, is the role of the party within the Soviet Union was too large. So there absolutely are problems with the Soviet system. But for me, this flag represents more of a message of a socialist country, of a country that did implement some form of socialism, and it is their battle flag, and therefore is a representation of the struggle of the working people of America, and not just of America, but the working people more generally.
And have you decided in 2024 who you're going to get your vote?
I don't think I'm going to be voting for any presidential candidate this election.
Really? Sitting it out?
Sitting it out. I don't think.
But not even a protest vote or voting against the worst of the two?
I might, if I find a candidate that I feel like aligns with my values, then I might write them in. Or if they're on the ballot, I might vote for them. But I have yet to find a candidate that I think adequately represents my views. And what the voting process is ultimately about is finding the candidate that I think is most fit to do the job. And I don't really think there is a candidate that is fit to do the job in today's political climate.
Gotcha. If you built the perfect candidate, what are the 3 issues that you would have? Give us the 3 issues. Build a candidate. Perfect candidate.
So I would say that the perfect American candidate to me would be, he would understand, or he or she would understand, that American socialism is America first. That in order to put America first, we have to implement a genuine American socialism. With that being said, they also have to be, in my opinion, patriotic. For America. We still have to love America. Just because we are socialists does not mean we hate our own country. We want what is best for our own people and for our own country. Right? So I want a candidate that is patriotic and a candidate that is socialist. And I would say a candidate that is willing to listen to dissenting opinions and is willing to genuinely learn from mistakes that they have implemented in their past. And I think that is a big problem with a lot of previous socialist leaders, is that many of them were not willing, it seems, to listen to dissenting opinions.
All right, your name one more time, sir?
My name is Luka, L-U-K-A.
Luka, I appreciate your time. Any final message to the world?
American socialism is America first.
Okay, there we go. Thank you for that.
Thank you very much. You guys have a great day now.
Take care.
Your guide to the truth. The new AmericanMedia.com.